Hi, my name is Catherine Chua. I'm a sophomore from Boston College. You guys can call me Katie for short. So I grew up in the Philippines as a Chinese Filipino, and coming to school in America was a dream my parents had for me. Last year, I was a freshman at the University of Connecticut, and I had difficulty in assimilating just because I didn't really know where to place myself. In a nutshell, I felt lost. I experienced major culture shock, and I kind of tried to shed my Filipino-ness, or at least not show it as much. UConn did have its own Filipino club, but I never took the initiative to actively take part in it. When I transferred to BC, I decided to change that mindset, and so I joined PSBC, and through it, I was able to learn about myself even more. I will forever be thankful to PSBC for helping me truly realize how Filipino I am, on top of my Chinese heritage. It also helped me realize how much I really value the Filipino side of my culture. It truly enhanced my college experience, and because of that, I realized how much I want to give back to the community. When the idea of running for D1's e-board came up in conversation, I was initially reluctant to go for it because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to handle the pressure behind it. But after a while of serious contemplation, I realized how this would be a great opportunity for me to serve the greater D1. The greater community that D1 represents. Intercollegiate relations can be difficult to maintain, especially if everyone has their own things going on in their respective campuses. I admire D1 and D1 schools. I admire D1 schools and the D1 e-board for always putting in the extra effort to try to make that intercollegiate bond stronger and serve the wider Filipino community. This is why I want to be part of the D1 e-board for next year. I want to serve the community that I have learned to love and assist my peers in experiencing the beauty behind Filipino culture. I believe that I have what it takes to make D1 even better next year. I enjoy working with people and having something great come out of it. I see this as a universal learning experience, where there is an exchange of ideas among all members. Through D1, Filipino clubs are not restricted to their own campuses and are able to find a common place to share experiences, ideas, and goals. Because of this wide range, I want to take part and help bring people together. I know it's not all play, and I'm ready to take on the task of serving the D1 community. I just hope that all of you will give me a chance to serve you all through eBoard. Thank you.
Any questions for Katie?
I'm just wondering, what experience do you have, I guess, managing, networks, as far as social networks, like the position of public officers will, public relations officer will obviously entail a lot of those kinds of skills. I'm just wondering what kind of experience you've had with that.
Like networking?
Just like if you've had any leadership skills, or leadership positions in the past. And,
I mean, I did have leadership position. I did hold leadership positions in high school, just not like in college, just because I just got here and I had to find my way through. But
what kind of positions did you hold in high school?
I was secretary for my class, and we had this annual school fair, so I was a head for that. Yeah.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So currently this year, we've been trying to redefine both the public relations chair and the social chair. And sometimes we're in a little conflict on whose task belongs to who sometimes, because we put the Facebook and Twitter issue with more on the social chair this time. So other than a newsletter for a public relations chair, how would you redefine your position if you become a PR? Is it what new things would you establish as a PR?
Well, this came up in e-board week.
Yeah.
So, how you guys were saying the whole external reps have to get together and have one meeting from each school, so we can all get together and just plan everything out and be like, okay, you guys have this, so, and then I guess like just send more emails out and update that newsletter, because I looked at it. It wasn't updated, but just make an effort to, oopsies. Oopsies.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's an open forum.
But like, just, I guess, reach out more and have just open more communication lines. Yeah.
Any other questions? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.